Provo, Utah. The Utah man charged with killing Charlie Kirk made his first in-person court appearance Thursday as his attorneys pushed to further limit media access in the high-profile criminal case. Prosecutors have charged Tyler Robinson with aggravated murder in the September 10th shooting of conservative activist on the Utah Valley University campus in Orem, just a few miles north of the Provo courthouse. They plan to seek the death penalty. That's fitting. That's very fitting. If he's found guilty, that is. Robinson, 22, arrived amid heavy security, shackled at the waist, wrists, and ankles, and wearing a dress shirt, tie, and slacks. He smiled at family members sitting in the front row of the courtroom, where his mother teared up after he entered the court. Next to her were Robinson's brother and father, who took notes throughout the hearing. Oh, yeah. Trust me, every inch of this is going to be scrutinized with a fine-tooth comb. Early in the proceedings, State District Court Judge Tony Graff briefly stopped live streaming of the hearing via a media pool and required the camera be moved after Robinson's attorney said the stream showed the defendant shackles in violation of a courtroom order. Oh, so it showed him all shackled up so he couldn't run away because he's a accused murderer. But we don't want to make it look bad on the internet for him. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He wanted notoriety. Allegedly. Graff said he would terminate future broadcasts if there were further violations of the order issued in October, which bars media from showing images of Robinson in restraints or anywhere in the courtroom except sitting at the defense table. Why? They're trying to minimize the risk of their terrible, terrible defendant that they've got here. So they've got to try and do anything they can to try and take the focus off of him. Make it anything else. Do not make him look any worse than he possibly already does, which is already going to say hard to do, considering. This court takes this very seriously. Oh, quote, this court takes this very seriously. While the court believes in openness and transparency, it needs to be balanced with the constitutional rights of all parties in this case. End quote, Graff said. Graff is weighing the public's right to know details about Robinson's case against his attorney's concerns that the swarm of media attention could interfere with fair trial. Robinson's legal team and the Utah County Sheriff's Office have asked Judge Tony Graff to ban cameras in the courtroom, but he has not yet ruled on the request. The defendant has previously appeared before the court via video or audio feed from jail. This is true. A coalition of national and local organizations, including the Associated Press, is fighting to preserve media access in this case. Well, gee, I sure don't know what I would do without the Associated Press lying to me in 150 different news channels every single day. So if anyone else besides the Associated Press was in there, I would be happy. But whatever, this is an AP piece as well, being carried by Fox 13 of Utah fame. Graff held a closed hearing on October 24th in which attorneys discussed Robinson's courtroom attire and security protocols. Under a subsequent ruling by the judge, Robinson is allowed to wear street clothes during pretrial hearings but must be physically restrained by the security concerns. Due to security concerns, Graff also prohibited media from filming or photographing Robinson's restraints after his attorney argued widespread images of him shackled and in jail clothing could prejudice future jurors. I don't believe that, considering he's just another person that's being, up for, murder charges here. He's being, accused, but arraigned. Several university students who witnessed Kirk's assassination attended Thursday's hearing. Yeah, I'll bet. It's a life-altering and traumatizing event that occurred here due to, allegedly, Tyler Robinson's stupid actions and prejudices. What a prejudiced person he is, huh? Go out and kill a person because he thought different or looked different. I can't remember which one it was. Either way, that's just kind of what these people do, isn't it? Yeah, they kill you if they don't like you. That's prejudice at its most visceral point. Brigham Young University student William Brown, who said he was about 10 feet from Kirk when he was shot, said he felt overwhelmed seeing Robinson walk into the courtroom Thursday. Quote, I witnessed a huge event, and my brain is still trying to make sense of it. Brown said, I feel like being here helps it feel more real than surreal. That's deep. That's messed up. That's messed up. This is just another man who is important. He matters. He matters in the society, but he has been inexorably changed due to the callous behavior of Tyler Robinson, allegedly. There are millions of people that have been somewhat or emotionally changed by this event. I'm one of them. This is not a thing that I'm ever going to get over. Watching a man get assassinated for his freedom of speech, for his constitutionally guaranteed God-given right to fucking speak in the United States of fucking America. That is like the most basic fucking thing there is. How does anyone even slightly or remotely empathize with this fucking person? It's allegedly, he's accused and not convicted. But the fact stands that the reasoning behind this attack, this callous murder in front of God and everybody, it's just absolutely disgusting. And to see all the people that are railing against, oh, he got what he deserved. Hell is a hot place, and you may find yourself there one day. You may want to reserve some of your judgment for a later date. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow for more. I'm just fucking pissed. Candace fucking Owens is gone off the fucking reservation. She is over the cuckoo's nest. She's jumped the fucking shark. All the metaphors of ending rational social behavior is gone. She is out here. She's out of there. She's fucking bonkers. She's off the chain. She's off the hook. And if you agree, you should like, share, and subscribe. If you disagree, tell me how I'm wrong. How is she in any way, shape, or form trying to express any positive notions towards Charlie Kirk or his family? Period. Anything that she has to say about that man is explicitly negative. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong that you would want Candace Owens coming out and investigating your murder. No, because then you would end up looking like the worst person on the fucking planet. Just like she's done for Charlie. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow for more. Have a beautiful day either way. See ya.